Hey, look at this area I just found. This is in Lyons Park behind the baseball field. Feels like fucking Jurassic Park back here. I don't know, there's just something about this area that's real interesting. It's just down totally like just a dead end path, but and this area is like so overgrown, but also pretty navigable. And then there's this little creek that is just full of trash because this creek just flows right through the middle of Durham. I guess it's kind of inevitable. Look, there's a fucking bike over there. Wait. That's a full bike. But yeah, clearly people come back here to some extent because there's like this path, but it's like not easy to get down here. I guess maybe this is a hangout spot. That's why there's so much trash here. Hey. Yeah, gosh. Wow, there's a lot of fucking shards of glass. There's a lot of glass down here. I think people are coming here and fucking breaking bottles. But yeah, look at that. Weird. God, I just feel bad about how polluted this area kind of is. Oh, hold on. Yeah, and then it's a steep canyon right there too, is the thing, because there's the baseball field. And I'm assuming that hill is like artificially built up. But then on this side it rises really sharply. I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm looking like right up here. Yeah. Oh gosh. It's really easy to get tripped up in here is the one thing, just because there's so much fallen sticks like hidden by leaves. But yeah, I don't know. This area just seemed kind of interesting to me for whatever reason. Like, you hear how much bird song there is? Like, there are all sorts of birds in here. It's like, it really feels kind of jungly in here. It's not even that hot, but it's actually a nice cool morning. Like, I feel like you have this weird sort of like urban wilderness, because like we're in a fairly built up area, but it's got this little pocket. Oh yeah, and then like look at this old, like where'd this come from? I think it's just concrete. But... And then like, should be careful not hurt myself. But it's like a steep hill. I can't get up it even. But it's also, look at some birds. I don't know if they're visible, but Yeah, I don't know, interesting landscape, I think. Is that a fucking toilet seat? I think that's a toilet seat. Yeah, it's like it's porcelain. But yeah, oh, that's nice. Nice flowers here. Ta-da! But yeah, no, this whole area of woods is just really pretty, in my opinion. Like, it's just a lot of great, like, look at these just like bending branches right there. Isn't that beautiful? And I do love these little yellow flowers that just come up everywhere just spontaneously. Look at that. It's a nice touch. Yeah, and so yeah, this is just what I guess Lakewood, Durham, North Carolina. Kind of just older suburb, really. I mean, I don't know. I guess the houses around here are mostly from like I don't know, 40s, 50s. So it's a fairly old neighborhood by American standards. But I guess stuff has had just enough time to itself. Like, I guarantee when this park was first established, like, I don't know, 80 years ago or however long it's been, this area was probably all cleared out, right? And this is just like decades of of shit just becoming more wild over time. That's my hypothesis, at least. I could be wrong. Yeah, I just love how big the trees are. It's like, growing up in a neighborhood that was built just like 20 years earlier, you just don't get a lot of big trees. There's just, everything was clear cut, and then a lot of areas just stay grass permanently. And I think there's a tendency over time. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, huh? Wow, that's gonna be a really nice basketball court. Like, that's a full court, and it seems like there's enough space for bleachers too. Like, I'm assuming this is gonna be for, like, I don't know, high school basketball, middle school basketball, something like that, I suppose. Yeah, and then this whole way there's like, oh, I just went through some deep mud. Fuck, me and my sandals. Shit, I hope I'm not messing up. I mean, but there's no way. Like, clearly this park is meant to be able to be walked through, but just right now. But there's no. I feel kind of bad, but also there's no sign or anything telling you not to walk on this. There's no barrier. No, there's a cone on that side. I don't think there was anything over there. So you can't accuse me of trespassing or whatever. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't go inside the fence. And I swear, that wasn't on the other side. And then, what the hell are they? They're building a lot of shit here. Man, I really hope that this area isn't, like, contaminated with lead. Like, that's a scary prospect. Like, they're testing for it now. And there's, like, a legal limit that it may or may not be below. But that's another weird thing to think about, is that this area might quite possibly be contaminated, like the soil at least, with lead. Which I'm sure that's not good for the wildlife around here, but there's still a lot of wildlife, so. The ground, I guess, I thought it looks quite, like, poor. You see how much just dirt there is, just bare earth. Whereas there's other areas that are a bit more lush, like over here. See, isn't that nice? But yeah, pretty cool little park. You didn't see the baseball field, but it's nice. Oh yeah, look, okay, so yeah, this is the direction I came from. I went down here, and then I went up here, but there's not like a trail through there. At least it seemed like a dead end, like you saw it. There's like nothing. Unless that's supposed to indicate the creek, which maybe, but. So what the hell is this area? I thought the park ended right there. And then, like, does it really only go out that far? Because it feels like are there really buildings, like, right there? Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to come back here sometime, do a little more exploring. Yeah, a lot of people seem to walk their dogs here, which is what I would do if I had a dog. Oh, man, these flowers are great. Just look at all them flowers. Oh, and then this area is also kind of cool. The whole just area along the creek is, like, very interesting. And it doesn't seem like any of this shit was planted, because this is just kind of the stuff that more or less thrives naturally. Just the random shit that comes up. Yeah. It's poor, like, polluted creek. More likely than not polluted. Well, tire. Yeah. But, yeah, cool place. Wow, yeah, is that a good picture or what?